a look at Austin art and beyond. KLRU Collective, brought to you by Texas Performing Arts and Austin Lyric Opera.
It's a lot about discovery, and one reason people like to watch Austin City Limits and have enjoyed watching over the years is because of the ability to discover new artists, new music that they had never heard before. Back in the early days, Austin City Limits was literally a showcase for the Austin music scene, which was exploding back in the mid-70s. And when Willie Nelson moved from Nashville back to Texas and decided to make Austin his home, that really laid the foundation for all things to come. Willie did the original pilot show for Austin City Limits. All of the acts who were featured on really the first 2 to 3 years were either from Austin, certainly from Texas, with 1 or 2 exceptions who might have come from Louisiana. Austin City Limits introduced dozens of Austin artists and performers and bands to the rest of the world. I think there's no better example than Stevie Vaughan when it comes to taking an Austin artist who literally grew up musically here. And there are so many other artists who also fall into that same category. Lyle, Lovett is another example of someone who literally came and sat in the audience for a few tapings before he had worked up the nerve to give me a cassette tape of his songs. Spoon is another good example. Alejandro Escovedo. And it doesn't matter what genre they represent, what style of music. It's something that we love to do. It's something that people in Austin and beyond Austin have come to expect. And it's unique because there's no other music show on television anywhere that is so tied to the local community and the local music scene like we are with Austin City Limits.
Austin City Limits is always a point of pride for all of us to say that we're associated with that brand, that it was born in Austin, Texas, and is still alive and kicking and growing in ways that we are just always, kind of bragging about. It's really hard to think about Austin without Austin City Limits because it's such a centerpiece, how we're seen from people all over the world. When you think about telling the story of the live music capital of the world or of Austin's music scene, you really can't tell that story without Austin City Limits, some kind of magic music experience.